Hello, Taurus. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your March 2023 Happy St. Patty's Day reading. And also, guess what? It is the summer equinox. Here in the States, anyway, is going to begin, or it's going to be spring. I shouldn't say summer. It's going to be the spring equinox. I'm getting ahead of myself here. But what I wanted to tell you, I wanted to thank you for dropping by. But I also, at the end of the reading, because of the love 3-card pull last month went well, I'm going to do one at the request of many who sent me messages about luck or money. So hopefully that goes well. And also, you can book me at my website, www.soulstarbliss, or readings by Judy, JUDIE.com. Those are the only two places. I'm showing up on other people's websites I've never heard of. If you do not book me at either of those places, specifically my website is, if you're having any issues, email me, call me, whatever. I'm just saying that's not me if you're not booking in those places. So with that said, let's see what's coming up for you. And that's if you want a reading just about you, because these are general readings and I love doing them. So let's see what we have here. What is coming up for Taurus for March 2023? And also, you know, with that solstice coming up, it's a good time to gather with family. It's a good time to, you know, write down what you want for the upcoming season or year. It's just a powerful, powerful day. So what you have to do is write down what you want, or that's what I do, and then put it away and wait for it to come, because again, everything comes in divine time. I've said that a million times, but I do know that it does, and we as humans get a little impatient. Wow, it seems like victory is yours. A lot of hard work that was put in by some of you. Maybe you're finishing up school. Maybe you're, you know, finally ready to start a new career. You have your ducks in a row, but it just looks like, you know, spending time just on work is, you know, it's wonderful. But in the love area, it looks like some of you are dragging behind, so to speak. And those of you that are fearful or said, I don't have time for this, I think this could be a surprising month for you. Feeling like this, the Ten of Swords is an awful feeling. This could be grief. This could be someone cheating on you. It could be, it's like a, you know, it could even be just something like a mindset, but it just says the Star card here, Spirit's going to help you with that. And not that I'm belittling anybody that has grief or feeling bad or anything like that, because I'm not. I'm just saying I feel there's going to be a change there, and it's going to be quite nice. Excuse me. Darn allergies are starting up again. It says this is a good time to stand up for what you believe in. Maybe you have been afraid to speak up. I think you need to. And I don't know who you're speaking up to. It could be family, could be work, could be whatever. But it says, don't forget who you are, Taurus. You are someone who does achieve the Chariot, that achieves greatness. It says making sure you're taking enough time for your meditation and listening. Those of you who aren't meditating, this might be a good month for you to maybe think about doing it or actually start doing it. If you did have a disagreement with somebody, and it almost is quite an interesting argument, I just need to tell you that you were heard, and this is not resolved yet, but it will be, and it's going to be when things cool down and you can talk about it together. But talking to others other than the person you had the argument with is not a good idea. So whoever that message is, I hope I said that right for you. Wow, making some choices about business, about money. I know maybe you're thinking about moving, or you're wanting to buy a house, a vehicle, whatever it is. Just make sure that you can balance the budget, so to speak. Don't spend more than you have coming in, because it could get a little rocky if you do right now. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying make sure you know that you can pay it back, or you have the funds to do so. Wow. Celebrations are definitely on the way this month. The Magician, what you ask for could show up immediately. Remember, if you can conceive it, then you can believe it. It's going to come. You can achieve it. I really believe that. And a lot of times it's just having that wonderful attitude of gratitude, no matter how small. If you start the day with gratitude, the day is much better. Says intuition, sharp, sharp, sharp. Your intuition is, it's almost going to be like bringing you to the right place at the right time. things are in the works for you. Excuse me. And I feel like, I just feel like someone's finishing up school or finishing up something they needed to do for work that's going to make money flow a lot better for them. And it says, be careful not to give your power away. It's nice to help people, but sometimes you need to teach them to fish rather than make all of their troubles go away. When you teach them to fish, they can feed themselves. Holding on to something from the past can be quite detrimental. We've all done it. We all do it. But it says here, if you can have the faith and trust to let something go, if it's meant to be, it'll be back or it'll stay. I don't know who that message is for. I don't know if it's for everybody, but it says if you hold on to anything of energy, love or money really tight, it disappears. If you can let it flow, I'm not saying you go spend all your money, but if you have a crash on your checkbook and you worship the money, that could maybe not be such a good thing. But it says same within the love area. We can't make people be what we want them to be. They have to want to be what you want them to be. I hope that sounds like a riddle, and I certainly don't mean it. If you have had love come and go, come and go, come and go, this could be a month where you've decided, you're ready, but you also know what you want, and you're going to attract what you want by putting that vibe or whatever it is you want to call it out there, especially around the equinox, the spring equinox. Again, powerful day for things such as that. That feeling of being alone, thinking that you're supposed to be alone, for those of you that are not so. It just says change is definitely on the way in that area. Seems like somebody's going to be coming, not an empty nester, but some of your kids may be going away or moving out, going to school, going somewhere. And it's scary for you and you're worried about it, but you did a good job. They're going to be better than okay. They really are. And they always come home. They always come back. They always come back. Sun card said this is a time for you to be happy. Even if you have to learn how to be happy. I'm not saying that this is for everybody. But if you always see gloom and doom, you get more gloom and doom. If you can have joy and prosperity before you and see that, feel it, sense it, guess what? Wants, wishes, and daydreams. That can certainly come into fruition for you. Sadness, deep sadness from the past. Excuse me. This is like grief. And remember, grief is not something that ever goes away. It's a process. And you know what? I think you got a handle on this. Kudos, prayers to you to have some healing here. Excuse me. We're going to pick this up and do your 3-card draw for finances. Yeah, let's add a little luck in there too for this month of March. Come on, leprechauns. I guess I should be careful where I call them the leprechauns. Because they are little magic workers, Here we go. Let's see. What is coming for Taurus? Oh, my goodness. I have the 6 of Swords. I have the 7, excuse me, the 8 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So it looks like travel is definitely possible for you. If you are traveling, things are going to fall into place. I don't know if there has been a delay or something to do with travel for you, but you're going to have the money to do it. Or if you're traveling for work, something when you get there is going to bring you money. I don't know if you close a deal or you see a lot of clients or something like that. But all in all, the month is the Ace of Swords victory for you. And with that said, Taurus, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I so appreciate you dropping by to see me, and I'll see you again next month.